Hello, my name is Bryson.
Hello, and my name is Florencio and We will be telling you about Week 9 in the NFL.
Patriots beat the Panthers 24 to 6. Carolina Panthers center Matt Paradis was carted off into the locker room in the first quarter with a knee injury. He did not return against the New England Patriots. NFL Network's insider Ian Rappaport reported after the game that Paradis suffered a torn ACL and will miss the remainder of the season. Left tackle Cameron Irving was ruled out due to a calf injury. Defensive lineman Brian Burns exited early with an ankle injury. New England Patriots wide receiver Gunnar Osowski was ruled out due to a head injury against Carolina. Running backs Damian Harris and Raham Stevenson were both ruled out due to a head injury, and tight end Jonah Smith was ruled out due to a shoulder injury and left the Pats win early.
Ravens beat the Vikings in overtime 34-31. Baltimore Ravens safety Deshaun Elliott suffered a torn bicep and pectoral muscle in Sunday's win over the Vikings. Head coach John Harbaugh told the reporters Minnesota cornerback Bashaud Breeland suffered a groin injury against the Baltimore Falcons beat the Saints in a nail-biting 27-25. The New Orleans Saints lost defensive back Chauncey Gardner-Johnson was carted to the locker room with a foot injury in the second quarter of their loss to Atlanta and didn't return. Atlanta Falcons lost cornerback Kendall Sheffield to a hamstring was ruled out to their win over the New Orleans.
Browns destroy the Bengals 41-16. Cleveland Browns safety Greedy Williams was ruled out due to a shoulder injury and did not return in their win over Cincinnati. Quarterback Baker Mayfield suffered a cut to his knee, but said it was merely just a flesh wound. Cincinnati Bengals safety Brandon Wilson was carted to the locker room with a left knee injury in the second quarter and did not return in their loss to Cleveland. Linebacker Hakeem Davis-Gaither was ruled out with a left foot injury. The Jacksonville Jaguars beat the Bills by 9-6. Jacksonville's quarterback Trevor Lawrence suffered a low ankle sprain in the first half, but returned to the game. The rookie got an X-ray to confirm his injury. Left tackle Cam Robinson was ruled out due to a back injury early in their win over Buffalo. Robinson suffered the injury before the game. Rookie Walker Little is getting his first career start in Robinson's place. Cornerback Chris Claybrooks was ruled out due to a concussion. Buffalo Bills safety Jaquan Johnson suffered a hamstring injury in their loss to Jacksonville. Defensive back Teron Johnson and running back Zach Moss was ruled out with a concussion.
Cowboys face an unfortunate loss to the Broncos. Dallas Cowboys running back Ezekiel Elliott exited briefly with a right contusion with their loss to Denver. Denver Broncos cornerback Patrick Surtain II to a knee injury, right tackle Bobby Massey to an ankle injury, and tight end Albert Obinswa with the knee injury exited early to their win over Dallas.
Miami Dolphins center Greg Max was ruled out due to an ankle injury over their win over Houston. Tight end Durham Smith exited with an eye injury.
New York Giants tight end Caden Smith was ruled out and evaluated for a concussion. Running back Devontae Booker suffered a hip injury. Las Vegas Raiders linebacker Nick Kwiatkowski to an ankle injury, and cornerback Kaysen Nixon to an ankle injury was ruled out after their loss to New York.
Green Bay Packers cornerback Eric Stokes and defensive lineman Kenny Clark was ruled out due. Eric Stokes was ruled out due to a knee injury, and Kenny Clark was ruled out to a back injury. They're both ruled out against Kansas City. Their guard, their offensive guard, was ruled out due to an illness and did not return.
San Francisco's 49er offensive tackle Mike McGillicuddy, to a knee injury, was ruled out against Arizona. Quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo told reporters that he is okay after his lower leg got hurt on a rough the passer penalty in the third quarter. Arizona Cardinals running back Chase Edmonds suffered an ankle injury early against the 49ers and did not return.
Philadelphia Eagles cornerback Darius Slay exited early against the Chargers and did not return due to a hamstring injury. The Chicago Bears will be without Khalil Mack due to a foot injury. Their quarterback Nick Foles was ruled out due to illness. Tight end J.P. Haltz was ruled out due to a concussion, and their running back Damian Harris was ruled out to a knee injury in Week 9. Their safety Eddie Jackson is listed as doubtfully on their team's final injury report. Linebacker Alec Ogletree and wide receiver Alec Ogletree was ruled out due to an ankle injury, and their wide receiver Darnell Mooney was ruled out due to a groin, and both listed for a questionable. The rest of the scores are Colts beat the Jets 45-30. The Raiders beat the Giants 23-16. The Dolphins beat the Texans 17-9. Chargers beat the Eagles 27-24. Chiefs beat Aaron Rodgers and the Packers 13-7. Cardinals beat a struggling 49ers team 31-17. Titans beat the Rams 28-16, and the Bears lose to the Steelers 29-27. And that is all the scores and injuries.